what's happening? We're selling out to foreigners. They're taking over everything. Wealth-producing companies, the best the world has known. We've sold more than 8,000 of them in 10 years alone.
This idea of collectivism versus individualism, and you know, we look at countries like Japan, very collectivist societies where they believe in the common good. Would you say that, first of all, that the U.S. is more geared towards individualism, and what kind of implications that has for our economy? I mean, say that we all believe in just going out there and doing it for ourselves instead of something for the common good. You know, we're living in debt. You know, our credit cards are maxed.
Yeah.
We're borrowing with, you know, obviously money that we don't have. Could you talk a little bit about that?
Well, Japan in and of itself isn't an anthill. It's not as if it was all being collectively run for the same good, but Japan generally does have a much more Japanese-centric view in their economy, whereas the United States, not everyone is out to get everyone else, but there is a lot more individualization in our capital markets. So what we have in the United States is people who tend to be looking out for themselves, tend to be trying to make as much profit as they can, whereas in other states like Japan, France, Germany, England, especially China, the profits are more important if they help a company or help the country. One of the things that we've seen a lot is executive compensation in the U.S. That's gotten a big media blitz. The amount of compensation that executives in Wall Street were getting. Merrill Lynch fired their CEO after he drove their company into near bankruptcy, and they were bought out by J.P. Morgan Chase, or rather Bank of America. But Merrill Lynch's CEO last year was paid $84 million for driving his company into the ground. That's something you just don't see in other places in the world. The Blackstone Group paid their CEO, Steve Schwarzman, $350 million last year, and Blackstone lost over $3 billion in the last fiscal year. So what we have here is people who are really looking out for themselves. They try to make as much money as they can and then get out before the house of cards falls down. In other countries, you just don't see that.